political, economic connection to the land of my birth. So if you want to make it more diverse, hire more black people, because I'm the only person on the island in here. We have to stop being afraid to be black. We have to stop being afraid to let other people know we are black. For so long, brothers and sisters, we have stood down and we have bore the brunt of uncomfortability. And I'm telling you that in 2023, it is time for us to get comfortable and make them uncomfortable. I said in 2023, it is time for us to get comfortable and make them uncomfortable. I'm saying in 2023, it is time for us to get comfortable and make everybody else uncomfortable. Don't let them silence your black voice. Don't you let them silence your black voice. Speak up and say, I have a problem with this Christmas party. I have a problem with this holiday party. I have a problem with this retreat, because it seems like you catered to everybody's culture except mine. But aren't you American? I mean, I know you're African American, but you're still one of us. I am not one of you. I am not one of you. I am not an American by privilege. I am an American by circumstance. America isn't something I'm proud to be a part of. America is something that was done to me. When you say you are an Italian American, when you say you are a Greek American, a Russian American, a British American, you're talking about your prideful experience in this country. I have no such frame of reference. When I think of America and what it has been to me, I think of fire and brimstone. So the next time you decide to include me in a group of Americans, you better come and ask my opinion first. I am an African victim in America. I am an African prisoner of war in America. Don't you ever mislabel me as one of you ever again. Multiculturalism is a process. Is a process of being seen but not heard. Good point, Sister Leah. We're the only ones whose freedom was a matter of legislation. Excellent point. The good sister said, our freedom is the only freedom that had to be legislated, voted on, and approved, and enforced. Because I would argue that right now, we still are not free. We don't have any rights. Black people have no rights. None. You have none. You don't have a right to live. You don't have a right to breathe. You don't have a right to walk down the street. You don't have a right to learn in the classroom. You don't have a right to disagree with a white person. You don't have a right to speak back to your boss. You have no rights. So you say, Dr. Umar, if we have no rights, how do we get justice? If you don't have any rights, how do you get justice? You get justice through organized power. Organized power is how you get justice. You're not going to get it voting. You're not going to get it voting. I keep telling you Negroes that. You're never going to get justice through the vote. You're never going to get it through the march. You're going to get it through organized power. You have no rights. Every Negro fighting against the government by himself is fighting a losing battle. Every Negro fighting against the government by himself is fighting a losing battle. We have to organize. Black people standing together in solidarity. We can fight behind closed doors all we want, brothers and sisters. We can fight behind closed doors all we want, brothers and sisters. We can fight behind closed doors all we want, but when we come outside, I don't care if you are Moor, Hebrew, Guys and Earth, Nation of Islam, Pan-Africanist, socialist, Garveyite, Muslim, Christian, Jehovah Witness, when we come outside, we got to be all for one, and we got to be one for all.